Right. Okay, Sylenth, first question. Is it true that you Belgians drink beer almost at room temperature? If so, why?
It depends on the beer. So like blonde beer, we prefer to drink it really cold, almost like 2 or 3, 4 degrees. Some beers you drink at room temperature, mostly it's called fermented beers. And you also have the dark beers, you drink them at like 10 degrees. So we're Belgian, so we know at which temperature to drink our beer, but it's not all the beers. So, yeah. What's your beer drinking record?
Oh my gosh.
I think it's easy because
you can drink more than me, definitely. But there was one time I drank really a lot, and it was back in the days, but long way ago. I was, I think, 15 or something, and went to Pickle Pop. I think it was second or my third time, and I started my car. I started my car, and I had a good new sunglasses, and I broke it immediately, and I had something like, oh fuck, there goes my sunglasses. So I had something, no, don't worry, we're going to Pickle Pop. Then the time of your life, 4 days, and then I lost my keys or my I think my water or something, and I had something like, okay, now I'm gonna drink a lot today just to forget everything. And then I ended up like, yeah, how do you say it?
you end up in first aid.
Yeah.
with one shoe left.
With one shoe left. So, and at the end I lost everything.
Yeah.
I lost my iPod, I lost everything. At the end of the day, I found everything back. So a friend of us took it away, and I said, like, he's so tipsy, I'm gonna take care of him. So, and then I drank so many beers.
And yeah, the thing about the beer drinking record is mostly you don't remember what the record was because you're so drunk. So
I think when I studied in Maastricht, when I was in university, I think I drank. And they like Duvel there a lot. And we like Duvel too. It's a Belgian beer.
it's really strong. It's
Really
like
strong.
double the alcohol
Yeah.
of a normal beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I drank there like 10 or something, but I was.
It's like 20 or 25
Yeah.
regular beers. So
Yeah,
a lot.
It was. What do you enjoy the most, playing main closing or playing at an after party?
Tricky. The main is nice. It depends on the set time, so like the length of the set. When you can like really build your sets, like start out slow, make ups and downs in your sets. So actually, we prefer all-nighters. That would be the thing we love the most, I think. Yeah. After parties are nice as well, but then you can do funky stuff and play stuff you never played before.
Yeah.
So this one is about you, Joris. It looks, your hairstyle looks a bit inspired on Japanese anime. Is it on purpose?
It's natural. Back in the days I had hair like this above my eyes, and now it's like, yeah, it's natural. I think a lot of people are asking that and saying that, hey, nice hair, nice funky hair. So it's a bit typical about me, I think. It's also really recognizable. It's always like when we go into the crowd, it was like at Awakenings. Oh no,
Drum Code
Festival. We wanted to go through the crowd, like walking, and yeah, everybody was asking for photos, and we had something, and he was like, I want to go to the backstage, I want to drink something, and everybody's
I want to see the DJ.
Yeah,
playing.
the DJ playing.
Art skills.
And everybody was hanging on me because they seeing my hair.
I
And
instantly recognized him.
He has his hat
and
on.
I was walking like this. after like 20, 30 pictures, I was done with it, and I was like walking like this.
I have an idea. You're going 30 seconds after me, and then you can take pictures ever you want. So, yeah, that's recognizable, but yeah, it's natural.
Yeah.
What's the most bizarre anecdote you have with offended viewers?
I think our fans are really okay. It's not no crazy stuff yet. I remember something funny happening in Labyrinth Club in Belgium. It was we had to close the club, and at a certain point we saw like a beacon of light coming out of the crowds. So it was a girl. I actually met the girl afterwards. That was really funny a year later. But there was a girl, and she was holding a lit candle, like this. And we saw her coming from the back of the club, all to the front with a lit candle, and like the fat was dancing around. It was really dangerous, and she came to the booth and gave us the candle like this. It was like
above the mixer, and we had something like whoa.
It was like a crazy
Be careful!
ritual.
And we saw like it was going like this, and it's like whoa, easy.
So that was really funny, and we mentioned it in an article in a newspaper, and the girl actually sent us on Instagram. That was me. So and afterwards we met, and that was a funny story. This is your first time in Argentina. Have you guys tried our famous asado?
Yeah, we tried it. It was super delicious. Yeah, we love meat, so it's amazing. It's super juicy. Yeah, we're happy to try it. And
yeah, we love all kinds of food, and it's really nice about touring is getting to know the different cultures and the food around it. So that's what we love about touring as well. It's like enrichment of your taste, and it's really.
The next thing, which track would you love to remix?
It's funny because the track we would like to remix the most, we're remixing right now. I don't think we can yet mention it, sorry. But I can give you a hint. It's like I used to listen to trance music in like the 2000s trance music, and the producer behind it is a really big inspiration for me. And that certain track really stands out, and we're doing a remix right now. It's coming out normally later this year, and I think it's going to be big. But I can't say anything more about it.
Yeah, we can't say it at the moment.
You will see. With what DJ that you haven't played with yet would you love to do a back-to-back set?
Oh, that's a good question. I think the most important thing first is that we needed a good connection with the DJs we want to play back to back. You know, like we playing already back to back when you're a DJ duo. You know, like, and it takes so much time to work together and to feel each other. So we know how the process works, and if you're just playing back to back with someone you don't know, we really want to skip that one because it doesn't work, because we're already with two, and if you're with three, it's a lot. So if we have to choose, you know, like, then it would be with good friends like Monica Cruz, with Emily Lenz, like Thomas Schumacher, Victor Ruiz, like the people
guys
we know.
We have a
like,
personal connection with. Yeah,
we already did a back-to-back with Emily at Greenfields, unexpectedly. And it was super good actually.
That was really nice.
We did it 1 hour, so it was a good connection, and you feel that immediately when you know each other. The energy is growing already. So pleasure. Which band do you secretly like?
I'm a really big fan of 80s music. And it can be like wrong 80s music, it can be good 80s music, but I listen to stuff like Madonna and 80s Madonna. That's so cool, the electro sound in it.
It's very eclectic actually.
Yeah, I listen to all kinds of music.
If to be honest, I'm more like the techno all the way.
But if we have to name like thing we both like, it's like stuff like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit,
the rock.
the new metal sound. It was like when we grew up, it was like big, and that's something we listen to in the car when we go home from a gig.
And we were a bit tired.
We need some power.
We had some energy,
we need some power stuff, and then we listen to new metal. Stuff like that.
But the most random celebrity guys ever met in a party?
I don't think we met a really big celebrity yet.
Yeah, I don't know. We went to Circo Loco in Ibiza 2 years ago, I think, when Emily had to play for the first time or something. But there was one celebrity at the backstage. That was a footballer, but I can't remember who it was. But yeah, that's the only thing I can remember.
Yeah. So celebrities, if you want to come to our parties, we can meet up, drink something.
Okay.
Thank you.